Hey guys, Justin Bell here out at the Hyundai California Proving Grounds. I'm not alone under the baking California sun. No, I'm joined by Mark Del Rosso, who is a good friend of mine. He is also president and CEO of Genesis. Mark, how are you, mate?
Good to see you. Good to see you
again.
again.
Every time we get together, we're doing something fun. And today, GV70. Tell me about this.
GV70, our second SUV in the lineup. And I have to tell you just a really quick story. You know, Genesis, we are the design brand. And being the design brand, when I was there about 2 years ago, the talented designers in Korea, they took me into the design area and they showed me the GV70. Yeah. And, you know, I have to say, when I first saw it, I mean, there's gorgeous, and then there's drop-dead gorgeous. Yeah. And just to take you around the vehicle for a moment, what we brought for the viewers today is our Sport Prestige package, which has 21-inch alloy wheels. And then as we go around the vehicle, unique to that package is the front fascia and the rear fascia, among several things. If we come around a little further, I think it's really bold being an athletic, dynamic SUV.
I like these sort of staggered lines here.
And the air intakes, I mean, I think it's aesthetically beautiful, but again, it shows that big, bold, very dynamic, very athletic, performance-oriented SUV. Yeah. The inside's also pretty cool, too.
Yeah?
Our design ethos on the interior of the vehicle, we call it the beauty of white space, which is in keeping with Korean architecture. Harmony, balance, very clean, beautiful aesthetic. And then you've got this incredible driver-centric cockpit with a floating console. You'll even notice the controls are very jewelry-like inspired.
Especially the drive select.
Oh, I think it's stunning. Yeah,
it's tactile, feels perfect.
Beautiful. It looks to me like a really nice watch that you could really appreciate and enjoy on a daily basis.
Before you got here, I took this one out for a quick drive on the handling circuit. Couldn't help myself. And I was impressed by the seats, because often that's the thing that lets a car down. Because you're putting performance into a car like this, and yet you're not supporting the driver. So I thought it was wonderful.
So 2 available engines. We have a 4-cylinder turbocharged engine that produces 300 horsepower with 311 foot-pound of torque. Class leading, which is really exceptional. But today what we've brought for you is a V6 twin-turbo, 375 horsepower, 391 foot-pounds of torque. So
he's got the right numbers. Well, let's go and take a look at the rear on this one, because I always judge a car. Hopefully I'm never following it in a race too much, but you do notice a car when you pull up to it on the highway and you go, oh, what's that? And certainly that's something I've noticed with the cars coming out recently for Genesis. They have a stature on the road that's obviously the finishing touches to the design process. Yeah,
and I think unique to that, Justin, is the 2 lines that you know so very much, which is Genesis. Also, with the Sport Prestige package, you notice the unique treatment of the rear end. I think it's beautiful. The diffuser, the beautiful, bold exhaust output, it looks incredibly dynamic. But that coupe-like styling is super accentuated, I think, from the rear.
Especially with this overhang.
Exactly. You've got that beautiful sloping roof. You've got that power line across the shoulder area with the contrast of the parabolic line that goes across the entire vehicle. Makes it look like it's always moving and it's always in that athletic, pouncing mode. So, but I like to, pounce and be athletic and
get going.
Drive and get going.
Which is why, everyone, every time Mark and I get together, we kind of raise the bar, and he doesn't know it yet, but we're out here, Mark, because we're going to do what MotorTrend does best, and that is put these vehicles and us to the test. We have acceleration, we have cornering, and then we have braking, and may the best man win, or the one with more letters after his name. Mark, are you ready to race?
I'm always ready.
Let's do it. All right, Mark, let's get racy. So remember, we have acceleration from a standing start, then through the corners, it's all about dynamic handling, and then under braking, really slam on the brake, test the ABS, get to a stop, just to show the braking performance. But it's all a test of yours and my abilities, all right?
You're on, dude. Let's do it.
Let's get racy. 3, 2, 1, go! That's how a real executive drives. Look at him. Okay. No mistakes. Nice. can almost feel you grabbing onto that steering wheel, Mark.
I'm just trying to stay concentrated, listening to you.
This is the one. Remember, slow in, rolling speed in the middle. Accelerate, nice, nicely done. Keep the front planted all the way around. Fast exit. I might be training you too well here, you're looking good. Okay, nice. One big corner left. Remember, straight line speed, you'll catch up. Nice, all right, to the finish line.
Come into the final braking.
Ready for the big break? Nicely done.
Okay, Justin, now it's your turn. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I have to tell you that our director, he went ahead and adjusted the course a little bit, something about making it a little bit tighter. And if you happen to hit one of those white cones out there, just a 3-second penalty. For someone like you, not a big deal. Racing royalty, Justin Bell. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Mark.
3, 2, 1, go!
You look so happy about that penalty thing. Okay. All right, Mark, I've got to do it this time.
He's so smooth. Look, the car's nice and balanced, looking good, feeling good. Around the first turn, loads it up just perfectly, getting ready for the slalom.
That was tiny.
Watch the cone, only 3 seconds if you hit a cone. Push it out, push a little bit, there you go. Love it, load it up, load it up. Nice, around the turn, balanced in the turn. Listen, no tires squealed, just beautifully balanced.
I'm trying to be very tidy here. I'm trying to learn from you.
Okay, now this is all about the acceleration. Don't forget, a little bit on the left, a little bit on the right.
Oh, that was a nasty improvement.
Love it, love it. Look at you go. Handsome around the track. Just stunning. Beautifully positioned, a little bit heavy on the brake, but I liked it. Coming down from an acceleration point of view. Sweeping down, here we go. Well done, brother.
Well, I didn't leave much on the table, Mark.
You never do.
Oh, that was fantastic. I'm really impressed, mate.
Thank you. I really had a great time. Thank you.
So you did a 12:51.
Something 12 and change.
And
12 and change.
I did, come on.
8 and change.
8 and change.
It doesn't sound like a lot, but it is in
I mean,
time.
you know, over a minute, that's quite a lot.
I want to earn my chance to come back and compete again with you and the wonderful fans at MotorTrend.
Well, of course, the thing which really impressed me was it's obviously a vehicle for a certain market segment, but underneath it, it can do so much more. I hope everyone can experience this. The braking, the acceleration, the cornering. I mean, it was really a dynamic experience.
You summed it up so well, and I think within the attractive styling, I mean, the coupe, the beautiful roofline, the coupe-like styling, all in the practicality of an SUV. Genesis GV70, the second SUV from Genesis.
Wow. If you want to find out more, guys, just head over to motortrend.com. We will see you soon. Take care.
Thank you, MotorTrend.